Yeah, in Portland, there's actually drag queens reading to kids. I heard.
Tomorrow we actually leaving to Portland. We're going.
Portland.
I think.
I'll dress up in drag because I know kids love drag queens. That's what I be hearing, right? It's like, no, I'm just saying kids, they don't want to be read to unless it's a drag queen. Oh, drag queens are coming to your fucking elementary school and reading. It's like drag queens technically are not trans. That's what they tell me.
Wait, so I gotta record you in drag, bro?
On the internet. They're just men that
cross-dressers.
Cross-dress. Yeah. Me teaching your kids. But I'm gonna be totally I'll say freak instead of fuck,
Yeah,
that type of stuff.
That's
I'll be nice about it.
Right.
There's a difference.
They're playing cosplay.
There's a difference, you bigot.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying kids, they don't want to be read to unless it's a drag queen. Pride, didn't you know Pride Month?
They're all cosplaying in a way, right? Pretending to be something they're not.
No,
Halloween?
Trans people are legit.
Halloween?
Straight up legit.
Halloween, yeah.
How did you grow up but without, have you ever had a drag queen read to you, dude?
No.
Yeah. You turned out pretty good too. I don't know what they're telling me. They're like,
damn, this drag queen. I mean, I hear a lot about it. Luckily we're not in a place where they do it.
Yeah. Well, we sure as hell will, because they're gonna have I'm a fucking drag queen hour over here, dude. I'm gonna read a fucking Dr. Seuss book to you.
Green eggs
in drag,
Yeah,
with big old fake titties.
Green eggs and balls.
I'm gonna have to shave my real beard.
The beard of wisdom. As soon as you lose that beard, you lose your wisdom.
But it's summer. Do you guys got any plans for summer? Since we have a big river here where we live.
I'm glad you brought that up. 4th of July, we just went up to Illinois River. Fucking beautiful. If you guys ever want to check out a river, recommend that one. We did that for 4th of July, and then we laid out fireworks. Yeah, so we're stopping at Enchanted Forest on the way up. I don't know if you're familiar with Enchanted Forest. Basically, storybook land.
No, yeah.
Peter Pan, Alice in Wonderland. Pretty dope. It's all for the kids. And then I
heard in Portland they throw shit at you too.
And we're going to Portland Zoo.
Portland Zoo is actually just the Antifa people in cages. Like, you guys didn't get that one, man. You guys didn't get that one, man. You guys didn't get that one, man.
Because there's a lot of things about Antifa. Portland. But I'll be honest, the times I went up to Portland, it's like every major city, but where we go and where we stay, at least, it's not like I haven't seen no protests.
In Portland, there's actually drag queens reading to kids. I heard.
Oh, that I don't doubt. I mean, if we lived in Portland, we'd probably see a lot more of that. But I mean, just there as tourists doing your own thing.
But that's cool. I heard there's hella good food and
there is
good culture and stuff like that.
It is, yeah, and it's beautiful too. It's like green and clean. You know what I mean?
As long as you stay away from the protests,
exactly.
Be fine.
It just depends what part you go to, and we go to the nice parts. And
you're not Jew. You just gotta be free Palestine. Free Palestine.
We're staying at a badass hotel. Yeah, fucking nice. It has like an indoor water park and
indoor water park.
Yeah, and it has like a mini water park, like with the slides and stuff. Shit, man, I don't know, but it has like restaurants and it's all included.
Is it Lone Wolf Lodge?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's made by like one of the big time companies like Marriott or
I mean, your wife handled that shit.
Her mom did. She was supposed to come, but then she flaked out last minute.
Oh, really? So just you and the kids.
Yeah, because she just didn't feel comfortable with her husband Fred. Staying home and having to take care of all the animals by himself.
Because Fred always gets left behind.
Well, she said the other day he left both the garage door and and the door open, and right there she was just worried, you know.
He lost all trust, dude.
Yeah, she said, I'm not gonna
You
do
blew
it.
it, homie. You fucked up, dude.
Yeah, so she said,
He's all, what? I'm taking care of the
yeah,
kid.
she said, I'm sorry.
The kid is down the fucking street, crawling down there.
Yeah,
you know?
she straight up said that like she just doesn't feel comfortable now going to the trip, knowing that
The man is like 70 years old, bro. He's gonna be like, I don't trust your 70-year-old ass to take care of a few dogs.
For once, he's a man. He has one track mind, you know.
Yeah.
So to
I wouldn't take care of those motherfuckers.
It's
either.
a lot of responsibility. I wouldn't. You
guys are all up in the water park, and I'm over here cleaning dog shit. You know.
Yeah.
Not throwing it at anybody because I am not Puerto Rican or black. I'm just kidding.
But
I'm just kidding about that.
But yeah,
I would not throw dog shit. Only human shit.
So
you only throw human shit.
Aside from us getting a new kitten, they got two.
Dog shit gets hard, so you can't
got two new kittens. So
can knock somebody out.
So he has to not only take care of two more new kittens plus the dogs, but another kitten because kittens need a lot of attention.
Why are you getting so many kittens?
They got a deal. So they got this deal where they got two kittens. They adopted two kittens and got one free. So they gave away one, and
they've been doing kittens like that.
Yeah,
now?
and they gave that free kitten to Tiffany. So we ended up with a kitten.
Jesus.
But we lost the white cat though, bro. Remember that
Siamese?
Yeah, bro. So it's kind of replacing it. Bro, she just disappeared one day. She just did poof, bro. Just didn't come. We were checking the cameras. It's so weird, man, because she's the one that doesn't climb the fences.
Well,
and stuff.
Siamese is like a top-notch cat, you know.
It is, man. It sucks.
That's not like a regular fucking Heathcliff fucking Tom cat.
Yeah,
mother. That's not a get one free cat. That's a fucking
That's
not the, here's this retarded cat for free. How about this cat right here? You have it for free. Take this fucking cat. You take this cat.
The thing that sucks though
is trying to give away cats.
Is if
take
you don't,
this motherfucker, please.
If you don't know that Siamese cats, they don't have vocal cords. They can't meow. So it makes it even worse trying to find her because if she's trying to meow,
know that.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
I didn't find
Siamese cats do not have vocal. I'll be damned.
The more you know.
They like kind of like sound like broken cats, bro.
You know what I was tripping off? Back in our days, we didn't have really sunblock or skin cancer, right? Or we didn't care about skin cancer. So motherfuckers would put, there was this thing called tanning oil. Straight up like oil on that shit. And you sit there like a rotisserie chicken, crisping up your fucking things.
Everyone looking like
motherfuckers be cooking in the sun.
Like overcooked hot dogs and shit.
Like
Hulk Hogan.
You know, hey, you got a little bit of skin cancer, but damn, look at that tan. That tan is cooking, dog. You look like a Puerto Rican.
When you say that, it reminds me a lot of fucking wrestling, bro. Because wrestlers just overly fucking tan.
And then people got so lazy, they're like, motherfuckers, you don't even gotta go outside. You don't even gotta go outside. How they came up with these tanning beds. Like, motherfucker, just sit here in this cancer tube right here, motherfucker, and cook. It's like a toaster oven for humans and shit. Dude.
It's crazy because they're still legal, too.
Sit there and crisp your shit, a beautiful tan with the side of skin cancer. But that was in the 80s, we survived shit, dude, We survived fucking tanning in a fucking bed.
Yeah.
It's roasting alive.
You know what it is?
We put oil to boil your shit instead of sunblock.
It's because back then everything was more pure. Now the oils they use and the sunblock they use causes the cancer.
Oh, does it?
The chemicals and shit. Yeah. It's crazy.
Everything causes cancer now.
Everything, man. This mic right here is causing cancer.
It is,
Yeah, bro.
Being alive is causing cancer,
These fucking lights feel like they're causing cancer.
Did you wake up today? You might get cancer. That's causing cancer and shit. Oh, man, you might have cancer. Here, take this fucking free cat. This fucking retarded cat. Take it. We don't want it anymore, dude. It's give it to you for free. He's giving away free cats in this
What's
bitch.
crazy is young people getting cancer.
We should give cats the bums.
When you're old, it's like, you expect
they
old
could shit
people
together
to
in a tire,
But, yeah.
Yeah, young people get it. That's I don't even want to talk about that, man. You bring it down. Who brought up cancer in this motherfucker,
Who did bring
dude?
up cancer?
God, now you're this food was all good. Now we're talking about, there's nothing worse than
It's
It's supposed to be a comedy, family friendly
Yeah.
show.
Nothing
bro.
worse than those cancer commercials with the little kids in there. It's like, oh, come on. Don't make me feel empathy. I do not want to feel sympathy or empathy. That shit makes me cry, dude,
You brought it up.
Yeah.
'Cause you said they didn't have like sunscreen and stuff.
Well, yeah, that was a serious topic. I was saying how in the 80s people didn't care about skin.
Yeah.
Now you're
They
bringing up cancer in kids. That's a whole different.
Now, back in the 80s too, they didn't care about smoking in restaurants, and they didn't care.
All these cats
buckling.
and dogs in the snow and the heat
Take
that
this
are
cat.
that are dying. That's why people are like, take this fucking cat. Just
Bro, the
take it
craziest shit is at one point,
for free.
at one point, the airplanes used to have smoking sections.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah.
a tube. Like, how is there you're in a tube? How is you being here and me being here? The smoke is not eventually
Oh.
gonna carry there in a
Dude.
10-hour flight.
Mhm.
That just reminded me. We just saw
So how
a
did you not get
documentary this morning.
lung cancer, throat cancer, and skin cancer in the 80s. Everyone that grew up in the 80s should have those type of cancers.
But they don't.
But they don't. We grew up immunity. We were
Hey,
pussies.
So when you said tube, do you remember that incident with the submergible that imploded?
Yeah, yeah.
It was from Ocean Gate, the Titan. Dude,
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
Netflix has a documentary. We saw that shit this morning. It's worth
It
the watch,
had like
dude.
the PlayStation controller,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's
Fuck yeah.
crazy.
It's
I'm not gonna
crazy.
be 10,000 feet under the fucking
Dude,
ocean and
it's more than that.
Some nerd.
13,500 was where the Titanic was. Even
10,000 maybe, but 13,500, fuck no. And some nerd with a fucking PlayStation controller is controlling me up in
So
here.
yeah, so this guy was just arrogant. He was a billionaire. He was born into money. He wanted to be the next Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk, right? So he just kept anyone who would show him that, hey, this, all the fucking professionals he hired, anyone. He basically went through a bunch of people that would tell him, you can't do this. This ain't gonna work out. So he'd let him go. So he ended up basically letting go of hella people because they all told him the same thing. So he was just arrogant, fucking stubborn, and just went with it. And he's not even a fucking a pilot, right? And he had a professional pilot who was running the show. And there was a time where they did a test, and he wanted to do it. And the pilot said, no, you can't go alone. Let me come. He had to beg him. So we went with him, and he almost fucked up. And if it wasn't for that pilot pointing that out to him, he would have fucking got lost right there and then and died.
He only wanted yes men, right?
Exactly. And what happened was at the end, all he got was yes men, and he ended up being his own pilot and fucking killing all those people.
How did they hook up the PlayStation controller to that shit?
It's
That's
all
crazy.
wireless.
Wireless, bro.
Wireless,
What,
bro.
what if it just
the Bluetooth?
disconnects?
Yeah, the Bluetooth.
You need a goddamn big ass extension cord.
Hey,
is this shit waterproof? Because we're going 13,500
So check
feet
it out.
under the water.
Check it out, bro. It was a PS3 controller, not even a PS4 or
And
a
that's
PS5.
probably the worst controller
It is,
of all
yeah,
PS, dude.
because the technology
Yeah.
ain't the same as fucking the
I'd
PS4,
rather use a Dreamcast controller, with the little
and that's hardwired. So
pop up
yeah,
the little one. Yeah,
I think it would be more reliable
Run
at
a
that
wire,
point.
third down there, hey, we're running the wire.
Dreamcast.
Damn,
Ahead of
and
its
that's
time.
probably one of the worst ways to go. You're just
Yeah.
imploding because basically
It's just
once the
crushing you, right?
pressure, it just like
crushes you, and then just
The pressure in the how
But-
deep they were, it was like 20 milliseconds for like
Yeah.
pain to happen.
imploding is like an explosion without any fire, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. Just an explosion, but not
It just,
fire. Explosions are with fire,
With
gas and shit.
with pressure basically.
Pressure, okay. Yeah.
Like you ever
implosion.
see like a head just explode because of pressure.
That's an implosion.
Yeah, that's an implosion because
That's what I thought.
There's nothing that causes it. It's just the pressure causes it. So you're not getting bombed. Like explosion is like what's happening in Palestine.
Yeah, dude.
The Israelis.
If he ended up surviving and killed all those people, like say he decided not to be the pilot, got someone else to do it, he would be in fucking jail for life.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
that you like all the signs were there, and he just kept
And
ignoring them.
he killed millionaires and billionaires.
Yeah,
So
he did.
people care more about billionaires and billionaires. He didn't kill just some dude who throws shit.
Yeah,
No
There was
one
a-
cares about
so
that.
there was a Pakistan.
Some
Yeah.
shit throwing bum. are some retarded free cat.
There's some billionaire who's
He cooked some fucking billionaires. So
I know
that's some big. That's like killing Joe Rogan or something.
one of the families that went billionaires.
Joe Rogan, we could be on your podcast.
Shout outs to Joe Rogan. That's my boy. We haven't talked, but we will eventually. I got plans for that.
We're catching up to you. We're gaining.
Yeah,
we're
man.
Gaining.
We're only 20 views away from 600 views, bro. We getting there.
Yeah, we're only 35.5 million views away from catching up to Joe Rogan.
In a couple,
only 35.5 million views.
Yeah, and a couple million subscribers away. So don't worry, we getting there.
Only like tens of millions of subscribers. That's it.
Yep.
But we're gaining on you.
Yep.
You know, he is the number one podcaster.
Yeah, it's
like
crazy.
Number one, bro. That's crazy.
Everybody.
Worldwide.
I think he's more than doubled because he's like 40 million, and then second place is like 16 million or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know who second place is. I just know this because I was popped up on the feed.
Yeah. There are guys like Mr. Beast who has like 100 million.
Oh yeah,
but he's not a podcast.
YouTuber. Yeah,
he's actually a YouTuber, and he plays game shows and does little videos like that.
Yeah,
I see some other podcasts of like sports people, and they have like 10 million subscribers.
Yeah,
and like 5 million.
Fuck, I'd be happy with just
but
1,000.
that one is just like a sports one. So that's gonna have like people that like sports or know the sports player is gonna watch it. You know, that's very systematic. But I'm talking about just the overall podcast that talks about whatever any news. You know, and that's what I think more of a podcast is. A sports show is like a sports show.
Yeah,
they just talk about sports.
It's definitely in a different category.
So you're gonna have a niche audience. Like if you don't like sports, if you don't like football, you're not gonna watch a football podcast per se.
But Joe Rogan has had everybody on his podcast.
Yeah.
Like
he's had like presidents, like politicians, every sports person, and he still does the MMA, UFC.
The UFC.
Dana White, Donald Trump is like his best friends, dude. So he's high up, dude.
Yeah.
He's not only like top podcaster, but he's in like he can make things happen. Like he talks to the fucking president of the United States and the guy who runs UFC.
Yeah,
and he had Elon Musk on his shit. Elon Musk, the richest man alive.
He ended up endorsing the president because he showed up and stuff, and he said he was always going to keep mutual, but after his interview and shit, he was like, yeah, guess I endorse him. I wonder, I don't. Well, we're not going to get into politics, but I wonder if he regrets that. Who knows?
Well, it doesn't affect him. He's worth like $200 million.
Yeah, actually.
So if you're worth like $200 million, you could give a fuck who the president is, really.
Yesterday we saw Novocaine. So
you saw Novocaine. Okay.
Well, yeah, it's the son of who's the actor's name, man? He's the son of a famous actor, and he's been in hella movies. But it's funny because before we saw Novocaine, we know he came out in 2 other movies we just saw, little roles. But especially this one that I'm gonna pull up so you guys could watch the previews for the new John Cena movie. But it was his first lead role in a movie, and he did pretty good. But he only gets these quirky, nerdy roles. But
what's it about? Good. Is it like a high action movie?
It's high action. It's thriller, high action, comedy.
Novocaine kind of reminds me of like Crank. Remember the?
It is very similar.
Kind of like an action movie on steroids. Like
it is.
An action movie
very graphic
for actual people that do Crank. Let's watch Novocaine.
Yeah, it's very very high strung, very well directed. Graphic too, man. Very graphic. But
like I'm talking about the pacing of the movies.
You can't really compare it to Crank. Crank's just super high strung. It's not that fast paced, but there is a lot going on for sure in that element of like, just fucking one thing after another, constant fighting, constant hijacking of a police car, shit like that. But it was good, dude. It's worth a watch. We liked it.
And the gay woke movie.
There's a gay woke movie.
Yeah, Elio. How was that? Yeah.
The fuck is that?
How gay and woke was
It's
it?
the new Disney movie.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
the new Disney movie.
So, is it about? I think.
It's about aliens. and
Okay,
stuff.
so this kid really wants to be
Like a part of an alien society because like he thinks no one cares about him.
And he's gay?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, fuck, man. What are they
I just
What are they
assume-
teaching these kids? Damn it!
Well, it's Disney, and the name is Elio. That sounds gay as fuck, but not that there's anything wrong. Gay as fuck could be like, ooh, it's hella cool.
Yeah, but
I'm just saying.
But like, yeah, the kid Elio, he like got abducted by aliens because like he was trying to, because like his parents died.
How did the aliens look?
Oh, that like there's like one that's like looks kind of like a termite.
Oh, so
That's like his best friend.
Yeah, so usually aliens sometimes they go for like the grays.
Yeah.
The grays is like the regular alien ones, but a lot of modern aliens is like ever since Alien came out, they're going for the bugs.
Yeah.
So basically saying bugs are gonna take over because
That is true. Yeah. Reminds me of Resident Alien because that's exactly how it
Yeah.
is. It's all bugs, and they have the Greys too, who are the
Yeah.
bad guys.
Yeah, but it's like most aliens look like sentient bugs, like bugs that are human-like bugs.
Facts.
And it's like, okay, so those alien societies are probably 10 to 20 billion years older than our society. So that means once humans are gone, it's going to be ruled by giant bugs or some shit, you know?
Facts.
That's kind of what they're trying to say.
Yeah. big
So
facts.
so the aliens are bugs, basically. Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
every alien looked different though. That's the thing.
Oh, okay.
Like every alien looked different.
There's a
And-
variety.
So they
Yeah.
Star Wars did kind of
Yeah,
Star
yeah,
Wars
yeah.
where there's a million different types of aliens.
Yeah, and then just they're
Diversity. I like it. Diversity.
All right, so you guys want to check out? So I've seen this movie. I want you guys to check out the previews and give your guys',
All right.
2 cents.
So this is head of state.
Yeah, so it's a
It
John.
didn't go to theaters, but it has
it's a
two huge actors.
And the
in it.
production is theater quality. It's a prime
It's John
movie.
Cena
So
and Idris Elba, which are two A-listers.
exactly. So let me pull it up here on the screen.
Kind of reminds me of like Olympus Has Fallen, White House Down.
Yeah.
Oh, but dude, see, Cena knows his role, dude. You know?
Cena's hella funny in here.
That's the cool thing about Cena. He found his niche, and he doesn't try to do more than he always looks funny.
But we
Dude.
should probably introduce who's who in the burning vehicle.
He always plays like that fucking dumb jock dick.
Dude, it's a 2-hour movie, but it doesn't even feel like 2 hours.
Mark
He
Wahlberg
plays an arrogant movie star who becomes president.
That's perfect for him.
Made it out.
So he's doing kind of like
breathtaking adventure.
The Joes is tough.
It reminds me of that Mark Wahlberg.
Jim Strong, as opposed to Strong. You want to see Jim Strong? Rip a tree out of the ground and beat you to death with it, huh? Go on then, rip that tree out.
A buddy comedy with the straight guy and the funny guy.
Pick the biggest tree.
Obviously, they're going to need a little help, which is where we come in.
You're like Jim Strong. You're not Strong.
Yeah.
So what do you mean, Jim Strong? I ripped this tree out and beat you with it.
I'm gonna go catch a pump.
Wait, then how did she...
All right, they're setting up the pace over here real good.
It's worth a watch. This is another fast-paced
I like
movie.
that guy. So there's a South American guy, South African actor there too.
See there, so that's the guy I'm telling you who's on Novocaine, the nerdy guy with the curly hair you just saw.
No, Canadians. How do you say Canadians? Everybody loves Americans. Americans love Americans. They're never Canadians, trust me.
And do whatever it takes to stop World War III, even if it means sucking on sheep nipples. Who sucks on sheep nipples?
Nobody sucks on sheep nipples.
All caught up? Good.
That guy. So that nerdy guy, he does the Novocaine, but he's the son of a famous
Dude, who the fuck is he
actor.
the son of?
Dennis Quaid.
Oh,
There you
Dennis
go.
Quaid.
That's Dennis Quaid's son, yeah.
Oh man, that's random. Dude.
And it's funny because we literally just saw this
Yeah, she's
movie,
pretty hot,
and then we saw Novocaine.
Yeah, Jack
Him,
Quaid.
that him right there.
Yeah. But
And
he
then-
has that
Then there was a movie before this one that had
Screech
him.
look.
Carry it on.
Heads of state. Catch us.
Man, I like that
on
actor.
July-
So-
Ah, come on. Can we just do one trailer where you don't give everything away?
Yeah, that's the guy from that one other alien movie. Fuck, I forgot that.
Another alien movie. Damn. Yeah. So what you guys think just off your first look?
Aliens.
1 out of 5. What do you think?
I think it's a 4.
Uh,
It look good. It look good. I always like John Cena. John Cena's funny as fuck.
I probably agree with you. Probably
Idris
about
Alba
4.
is good. It looked action. I like that South African guy, Jack Quaid. Did damn.
So that's one of the few movies. Remember, we were talking about trailers in one of our episodes where the trailer actually lives up to the hype. I'll just tell you that much.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
they didn't just nail good parts. So it's a 2-hour movie. You know, how 2-hour movies start off slow, and then the second half is finally where it gets in.
Yeah.
Dude, it starts off from the start all the way to the end. So it's just like
that's
nonstop.
good because it's like a woman that goes out with a bunch of makeup and then comes home and then takes off the you kind of bang her, and then when you wake up she doesn't have the makeup and she still looks good. That's it. The trailer I call it as like a girl all done up in her makeup.
You could, yeah.
But some of them, when you wake up in the morning, you're like, holy shit, this is not what you were last time, you know?
Yeah.
It's like, it's not. The trailer was way fucking better.
Yeah.
You know?
By the way, episode 2, you could find us talking about how trailers are just basically what he said. Dead to Quibi, watch it. It's on YouTube on our channel. Follow and subscribe, please.
Yeah. The pilot, you don't have to. That's just there. So
Wait, we have a pilot?
yeah. I don't know. Yeah. Just don't watch that one. That one, once we come big time and make a shitload of money, you can be like, oh, that's how they started, all janky and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like we said, we still got big plans to do other things besides the podcast here, the Brothers Podcast. For our Brothers Podcast, we got other things in mind.
Yeah. And once we get going, I'm going to do like a sports one. We're going to do like a local shit. We're going to do one more like where I don't cuss as much. So it's going to be like PG-13 for your fucking kids,
Yeah, because
Yeah.
with inflation, you could still buy yourself groceries without worrying about it.
I mean, literally, like the dollar has to be worthless for you to care, and he probably has other shit. You hire these Jews. I mean, not Jews, And on that note, this has been another episode of the Ferreira Brothers Podcast with special guest nephew Izzy. I am the Prophet Skelter.
Yep.
I'm Nelly Nell.
Nell. Thank you very much.
And we hope
only 35.5 million views, and we caught up to Rogan.
Yeah, and we hope to have you back again, Izzy. It was a pleasure having you on this show.
Yeah,
it really was.
We need some young blood here. We need some young blood
We would love to have more guests too, for sure. But
to keep us not like old cringe.
Yeah, I would plan to come on back. Do another episode.
all right.
Thank you. We love you guys. Like and subscribe.